Hey guys, it's Brian from Phone Arena here, and we're going to take a look at the Motorola PHOTON 4G. This is the latest and greatest device on Sprint's lineup. It features a nice large 4.3-inch QHD display. As you can see, it's plenty bright, it's very vivid. The viewing angle is actually pretty good. It's not translating so well on the camera right now, but it's a very nice screen. It rivals and probably even bests the screen on the Evo 3D. Beyond that, it's running the latest version of Android, Gingerbread 2.3.4, which means you can use Google Talk with the video chat. You have the 7 home screens. We mentioned in our hands-on video that it was stock Android. We were mistaken. It is a Sprint ID device, which the previous ones have been pretty much stock. However, this does have Motorola's touches on it. So some things we like, some things we don't like. The apps, for instance, we can kind of filter them. You got the market link directly there. But in general, it's Android. It's nothing too new. There's nothing too different about it than any other Android device out there. In terms of the build quality, the phone feels absolutely fantastic. It feels really nice in the hand, just slightly wider than the Evo 3D, but overall the dimensions are pretty much the same, a little bit lighter as well. Got the power button and the headphone jack up at the top. You have the micro USB port and the micro HDMI port on the left side. Excuse us, on the left side. And then you also have the volume rocker and the camera key on the right side. One of the nice things that we really like is the kickstand. Of course, the Evo had this originally, but the 3D does not. It can open up, and of course you can set it down. One of the problems with this, however, and as you see it goes into dock mode when that happens, the USB port is down at the bottom, so when you're sitting it like this, you can't charge it. However, some users have found a solution. It's a very sturdy kickstand. So you can actually set it down like this, and that way the USB port is on the top. So a little bit odd design choice by Motorola to put the port over there. However, some users have quickly gotten past that. Also on the back here, we've got the 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash. As you see, it says HD video, and it is capable of recording 720p video. It can play back 1080p, but it can only record 720. It's a Tegra 2 device, so of course it's a dual-core 1 GHz processor, 16 gigs of built-in memory, and it does not have a memory card that comes with it, but it does have a SIM card because it's a world phone, which is very nice. So this has GSM, CDMA, and WiMAX all stuffed in there, and of course GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all the other goodies as well. So this is definitely a super phone. We really like the performance of it. It might be a little bit slower than the Evo 3D, which has the 1.2 GHz dual-core processor, but for all but the power users, you're really not going to notice too much. For those of you that don't want the 3D experience, the PHOTON 4G is definitely something that we would recommend. Battery life on it's been pretty good. It's rated for 10 hours of talk time. We got about a little over 8.5 hours, so they didn't quite hit that number, but still much better than we're used to with Android smartphones, especially ones with such large, bright, vivid, vibrant displays. So, all in all, we're very impressed with the PHOTON. It complements the Evo 3D very well. It'll be interesting to see when the Galaxy S2 arrives for Sprint, and they'll have 3 super phones on their lineup, and it's really going to come down to personal choice, we think. But if you choose the PHOTON right now, you're not going to go wrong. It's a great phone. It's speedy, it's big, it's beautiful, and we really like it.